Hey, how did you sleep? Hmm, welcome to the morning segment. The sun is getting earlier and earlier. Huh? Welcome to the morning segment, your morning weekday show. Huh? You know, you want to know it's a morning? Look at the proof. Coffee. Anyway, today's topic. You know, when Sweden are so good at something, they're gonna get some more work from other countries. Let's see about what is that about. Statistic about smoking for kids. And we're going to compare 2 years, 2 different years. And also, there's a big surprise 700 kilometers down the ground. That's pretty far. So it's very interesting what's beneath 700 kilometers down the ground. So that's it. In the morning segment, I like to talk about my wake up. My wake up was more difficult. It was like maybe 3.7 out of 5 ish. I don't know. And my hours, I did 5.5 hours. Yay. I aim for something better. I aim for 6. So maybe 6.5 will be my goal. So not now, not today. No. And I have my coffee. It's black, cannot hide the taste. Let's try it. Yeah, it's a bit softer than yesterday, so it's okay. Anyway, so before we start, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Okay, let's talk about Sweden. And my notes is right there. So when I look there, there's notes, okay? Sweden are so good about recycling, okay? They import garbage from other countries to keep their plants, recycling plants, the workers at work because they're so good and they don't waste, they don't buy for nothing, they recycle most everything. I know they do power with trash also. So my gosh, like why other countries don't go there and learn? Why not? And how much does it cost and everything? It's easy. I said that to my job also. Why trying to reinvent the wheel when you can just send someone over there to a different place, a different workplace, and see how they do stuff? And then you can like see, let's say like you go see 3 countries, they do well with recycling. You send a same team there, 3 different countries, you grab the best of each country, yeah, and then you make your own program. But no, I don't understand. It's it's more efficient and cheaper to have a team to visit and copy something that works than trying to do something new. You know why? We should just like share our information and share how good we are. So yeah, congrats, Sweden. Yeah? I'm jealous. Canadian government, can you send someone there? Take a look. Take a look. We should do a program. Take a look. Yeah. Hashtag take a look. Maybe. Another statistic, okay? And then it's interesting because in 1997, we're talking about kids 17 and 18 years old-ish, okay? 24.6% in US, they were smoking, okay? So 1 kid out of 4. 2023, it went down to 0.7% for 17 and 18 years old. Congrats. That's very good. I think in Canada is the same-ish statistic. Maybe it was a bit lower in 1997, but I believe it's that good here in 2023. But vaping, that's another subject. So congrats. We're going down the right path, you know. So my mugs, heads up to you. Let's make a toast. So that's it. And for the last thing, it's crazy. So yeah, down in Earth, like underneath the crust, 700 kilometers. I don't know if we dig that far. We have to take a look. But there's a water reservoir. Okay. Now, there's minerals, I know, because we were talking about there's some mineral of ring woodite. I don't know what that is. I can search what it's for. So maybe it's salt water, or maybe a different kind of fresh water. I don't know. But the interesting thing is this reservoir is so huge. You take all the water of the oceans, you know, Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, Arctic. What else? My gosh. Antarctic, do you have an ocean? I know there's 7, no? Anyway, you take all the oceans together, and the reservoir is 3 times more. Okay? So imagine if it's fresh water, because I remember that the size of salt water versus fresh water is like crazy difference. Like yeah, you know? And the amount we need of fresh water, the amount of waste and everything was very interesting. So imagine you see like this of fresh water, and then you see this high of salt water, and this is like interesting. I don't know if we're gonna be able to dig that. Can you imagine all the oil we're digging for, and in the future maybe it's going to be for water like that? Crazy. So anyway, I'm gonna look it up, the ringwoodite mineral and what it does. It's very interesting. So maybe that's a good way of having more fresh water, and then we're gonna have more and a better rotation of fresh water, you know, to clean, and goes up in the clouds and fall. So a better rotation, a bigger rotation, and we're gonna be okay in the future. Maybe. Let's see how difficult it is to dig it up. I have anyway, so that's it. Tuesday's over. So tomorrow's gonna be Wednesday for our show. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell, like or dislike, just react, comment, and I will comment your comment. See my pinned comment. Be there at the premiere. I'm there most of the time, 99%. And share it to your grandma, or share it to your coffee crew, or other ETblokers, the family. See ya. Ciao. Heat.